Okay, so my favorite drink of 2024 was the Espresso Martini, and today we are mixing up one for the Happiest Hour, sponsored by Acquistapace's Markets. Adam Acquistapace, he joins me now. You didn't even know how much I love an Espresso Martini, but it's so good.
I'm glad.
I love it. Now, I asked him, I said, do you know Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter? You know, thinking about me, thinking about you. And he's like, no. I was like, we'll play it through the commercial break. But what I know you know is how to make a drink. Okay,
I can do that.
I'm so curious in your mind.
Yes.
Coffee, liquor, mixed together? What do you think it is about the flavors that really attracted so many people to this beverage?
I mean, coffee next to tea is one of the most consumed beverages on the planet.
Right.
And we love coffee.
Yes.
And did you know that I mean, New Orleans is like the coffee place.
Absolutely.
I mean, almost all the coffee in the country is coming through.
Yes.
Coming through New Orleans. It's so important here.
It's so true.
And so, but I like coffee anyway, and I love espresso.
Me too.
And I love the fact that it's not called a coffee martini. It's called an espresso martini.
Yes.
Because we love, like at our house, we love espresso. We drink espresso every morning.
Yes.
I love it that it's concentrated, and I don't drink anything else. I don't put anything else in there.
Oh, you wow.
I know.
Well, today we're putting some liquor in there and
That's
a couple of other things. So I'm so curious how you make your version of an espresso martini. What do we get started with?
So there's lots of different recipes, and there's people do all kinds of creative and fun things. But we're gonna make this one's gonna be, I guess, rather simple. So we're gonna use vodka as our base spirit.
Yes.
We're gonna use a coffee liqueur, which also has spirit in it. And then we're gonna use, you can either use espresso or you can use like a cold brew coffee. So we're gonna use Hoodoo Espresso made with Cathead vodka is our base, and then we're going to use North Shore. So this is a little coffee roaster in downtown Covington.
I love that, and I love that you all support so many local businesses as a local company yourself. Shout out to you for that.
It's very important.
Now let's see how we make this, child.
All right, so it's pretty simple since we're making two, and you're gonna mix it up for us a little bit. We're gonna use Kettle One.
Come on, Kettle One.
Yeah, we're gonna use Kettle One.
Come on, Kettle One.
Yeah,
we know that brand.
So each drink is gonna contain 1 ounce. So we're gonna add 2 ounces of Kettle One.
Yes. And listen, he's a professional. Okay, go ahead and pour
right. Well, it's got 2 ounces written on there. So
oh, come on! I was giving you your props. Come on, it sure does. That's
good.
Hilarious.
That's right. So I'm good. So Hoodoo Espresso Martini, they are actually using the same coffee as these guys right here.
I love that.
Yeah.
And again, this is liquor on top of liquor, okay?
That's correct.
And like I said off the top, this really was my favorite drink of 2024 because there are so many different variations of an espresso martini. You can use a different spirit. You can use a different type of espresso.
That's correct.
I personally love a little cream in mine.
Yes.
Ooh, it's so good. And now you're adding this right here.
That's right.
And again, he does have measuring things on here.
Yeah, so in this case, it would be equal parts. So 1, 1, 1.
Come on.
Yeah, so no matter how you're cutting it. So we're just gonna shake it up.
Yeah.
And so you can add sometimes people will some with chocolate in there and other things. But
Kahlua. I love Kahlua.
Kahlua is
Simple
delicious.
syrup as
That's
well.
Right. That's right.
I love that. I'll shake it up
You said you got it under control.
Oh, come on. I got this for sure. Look, when an espresso martini, it's all about the froth. If there's no froth, then it's not right. Send it back, okay? And look, while I shake this up, we drinking, okay?
That's right.
We need to have something to eat. We are in the carnival season. What have you bought us today on this table?
So we do in-house king cakes in our store, but we carry dozens of local bakeries as well. But these are things that we're really known for. So we have what's called the Creole Queen Cake. So cream style cake. It's delicious. Keep it refrigerated because it's fresh cream.
Okay, come on, fresh.
And then we have our Zulu cake. So it's at chocolate and almond and coconut.
That is sexy.
And it's delicious.
I like that.
Let's see how you did.
It's all about the froth.
That's
if there's no froth, then he ain't doing it right. Come on. And you see that off the top?
Man,
you see that froth?
You did a good job.
That froth?
You did a good job.
Oh, you know, I've made these a time or two.
Look at that.
I love
I'm impressed.
a espresso martini because again, I drink coffee every single day, and when you add a spirit to it and maybe more flavor, like you mentioned, a chocolate, simple syrup, it's just so good.
Let's put a little garnish
Go
on
with
there.
the garnish.
That's right. Look, they're floating on there and everything.
Yes!
That's right.
Again, no froth.
That's right.
Send it back.
That's right.
All right, let's see what we got here. Cheers to you, Adam.
Thank you.
Yes, Carnival season.
Too good.
Now, this is what I like about this one. I saw you pour the liquor in there, but you can't really taste it in here.
It's good. You know, I think in this case, it really depends on. So it depends on what kind of coffee you're using, or if you're using espresso. So thinking of espresso is even more intense. And you talk about the froth. So when you're making an espresso, one of the things, you're using fresh beans. When that stuff is pouring into the bottom of that cup, they have what's called the crema. And it's that creamy frothiness that rises to the top. And you know, when you see that, you know it's delicious.
Absolutely. And look, the secret to making sure that you get the froth, shake it long enough.
Right.
Let all the ingredients get together, okay? This is delicious. I cannot wait to cut into this right here. You know what? Go ahead and start doing
here
that.
we go.
And while you do that, let me let people know. If you want to get all the ingredients you need for an espresso martini or any one of their different king cakes, head over to one of Acquistapace's 3 locations. They have one in Covington, one in Mandeville, and one in Slidell. For more information on everything they have to offer, Acquistapace.com. And remember, always drink responsibly. Now look, Adam's gonna cut this during the commercial break. I'm gonna eat it during the commercial break. And when we come back, a lot more Great Day Louisiana. Stick with us. We'll be right back.